In question 10, we're given this cuboid here, and we're asked to compare this cuboid with these cuboids A, B, C, D, and E, and find out which is different in volume. So let's count the number of cubes this is made up of. We can see that there's two layers, the pink layer and the blue layer. So if we turn it this way, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes at the front, and at the back we've got another 6 cubes, but they're blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like having two layers. You can see the two layers there. And in total we have 12 cubes. So we can say we have 12 cubes. So if we look carefully at shape A, we can see we've got 1 cube at the bottom here and 1 cube next to it. We have something like this. Now what we do is we put 2 more cubes on the next layer. So I've got 2 brown cubes on the next layer. So let's try to stick this on. There we have it. We have the orange and purple at the bottom, and we have the brown layer. Now we can put on a black layer for the next 2. So we have the orange and purple on the bottom layer. The second layer is the brown, and the third layer is the black, and we keep going up. So another 1, 2, 3 layers. So we've added the purple layer. Now we've added the red layer, and finally we can add the white layer. So that's our shape for cuboid A. And we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these are our 12 cubes. So that's the same volume as the shape they've given us. That's fine. We're okay with that. Now if you look carefully, shape B is exactly the same as shape A, but all they've done is they've put it at a different orientation, at a different angle. So they've flattened it, so it's lying flat now. And if you look, you have these two here on this layer. So that's our bottom layer done, the orange and the purple. Now we need a brown layer. Then the black layer. Then the purple layer. Then the red layer. And finally the white layer. So it's exactly the same. So shape A was upright, shape B is flat. So shape B is also 12 cubes. Now we need to look at shape C. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in the front layer of this cuboid. So I've got a red cube there. So that's my red cube. I'm going to place another red cube. So I've got my red cube there. I'm going to place another red cube next to it. So I simply shade this next cube in. So I've got my 2 red cubes, 1, 2, and then finally this last one, I'm going to shade that red. So I have 3 red cubes side by side. So now what I'm going to do is the 3 cubes underneath, I'm going to shade red and put them underneath there. So now I have 6 red cubes on the front layer. So this white layer behind it, I've also got 6 cubes. So there's my front red layer, and the second layer behind it is going to be a white layer. So I'm going to clip them 2 together. And now I'm going to have a green layer at the back. So we've clipped that in and we can see we have 6 red, 6 white and 6 green. So all together we have 18 cubes. That's 18. Now with cuboid D we can make the front layer with 4 cubes. So that's our front layer. Our next layer can be the white layer. So now we have the green layer at the front, the white layer in the middle, and we can make the back layer red. And there's the red layer at the back. So each layer has got 4. So we have 12 cubes here. So that's fine. And the last cuboid is cuboid E. And we can simply count each one of these cubes. So each one of these represents a cube. 1, 2, 3. This one is going to be white. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So cuboid E has also got 12 cubes. So the only one that is odd is cuboid C.